set, Judge?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, let's call this meeting for the inspectors of the Carbon County Jail to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of preparing accurate written minutes. Recordings are overwritten following approval of the minutes, eliminating all unofficial records of these proceedings. Are there any guests present? There being no guests present, let's move on to official actions. Approval of the minutes for the meeting held on April 16th, 2025. That went out with the email. Did everybody have the opportunity to review the minutes?
So move.
Motion to accept the minutes, or to approve the minutes, made by Commissioner Sifranco. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Sheriff. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Reports of executive session. We were in executive session, but we came out and we announced it at that time. We hadn't had any other executive sessions held. Reports of committees. Maintenance report.
We had K&D in to look at the rationale combi oven. Cintas was in for the 6-month inspection and preventive maintenance to the kitchen's fire suppression system. K&D was in for another issue with the rationale combi oven. Train was in for the quarterly preventive maintenance, and then when K&D got the parts, they came and fixed the rationale combi oven. We replaced the indoor filters at the dog shelter. Sykes Brothers were in for the monthly service. And then KFS, Keystone, was in for a computer issue with the door panels. I also did submit the reports, as well as reports to DEP, but I forgot to put that on the list.
Anybody have?
Just one thing for Rodney. Rodney, if you could pass on to Mike and whoever else he takes with him, it's very much appreciated when you guys go down there and take care of that stuff at the training center, because somebody else doesn't have to do it, and it's, you guys remember to get down there and do it, so, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I checked the calendar, we make sure that, like, if there's been somebody there, we'll go over and empty the trash, clean the bathrooms, clean the rooms out upstairs.
Also want to thank them for coming over and helping when we had the incident base set up there. Took, set up tables and chairs for the firefighters as they came back. Probably should have taken more down because the place was packed. We also had to take the petitions down and put them back up because of moving the air compressor in and some issues getting it in through the door, so. But thank you for all that. I don't know what it looks like today, but tomorrow morning Montgomery County is coming up to look at the facility. They're building a new one, and they're coming up tomorrow morning to tour our facility.
It looks like a storage shed. It's
Pardon?
embarrassing.
The
Looks like a
storage we
storage
know,
shed.
that we know, we gotta
Because
get up.
that
at
stuff is all
work
inside.
session, gotta move the ladders out, there's straw in there, yeah.
No, the inside of the police training building, all that stuff, I don't wanna get into it now, but until that's cleaned up and set up, I wouldn't show anybody that facility.
But we don't have a choice, they're coming tomorrow morning. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'll go up and look at it tonight. We have a meeting anyway, so.
Or anything else for Rodney? All right, work release report.
Good afternoon, everyone. Submitted is the monthly work release report. The program consisted of 9 inmates on the program, with currently 6 going out to work. The net income for the month was $8,735.71. A breakdown of the income is as follows: room and board, $3,550; court costs, $325; inmate payments of $4,720.71, and a total of $140 towards escrow. Also included is the monthly in-house work report. And if there's a question on anything, I'll certainly try my best to answer that.
Anybody have any questions for Mr. Schubeck? Okay, with that, we'll move on. I don't think we have a report from the Plan of Action Committee.
Report.
Warden's report.
Okay, wards report from April 1st or April 30th. We had 63 total new admissions, 46 males, 17 females. We had 60 releases, 47 males, 13 females. Average daily population in April was 158. Currently, as of 4:30, the population at the jail was 121 males, 27 females for 148. Total new admissions as of 3/31 was 306. Transports for the period, we had a total of 13, 5 hospitals, 1 OBGYN, 4 specialists, 2 cardiologists, and 1 for a surgeon, and we had 8 days of hospital duty. That concludes the report.
Do you have any questions for the warden? We need a motion to, no questions, we'll need a motion to accept the warden's report.
Motion to accept it.
Kayla, is there a
Second.
second? Second by Mr. Notstein. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Do we need any executive session that we could put near the
Yeah.
end?
We do.
We do?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move that after correspondence. Personnel report. Need a motion to, everybody saw these, it was out in the email. I'll entertain a motion to approve the personnel report.
Motion approved.
Motion made by Mr. Notstein, is there a second? I'll second that. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Any old business? New business, and we've got good news.
It was good news, it was a good inspection, we did very well. We have a couple of minor fixes and one thing in the kitchen we gotta take care of, but we did very well. They were impressed with how we did.
There were only, was that the preliminary one, those things were fixed? The one that I got maybe like, because I figured you would bring it up at the next meeting. You only had 2 little minor things and
We didn't get the preliminary findings back yet, they just,
I was, oh, was that last year's with just the two errors? Oh, okay, that's the thing I saw, all
yeah,
right.
yeah. We had some inventory control things they want us to correct, there's a problem in the kitchen that I have already talked to maintenance about fixing, but they didn't really point out anything major, did they?
Well, you did all the work last year, right?
That's good. Anybody have any questions on the inspection? They hit us the first time with a ton of stuff because they gave it back to us after DOC had it. Then, when we fixed those things, they came up with a whole new list of things that previously existed, and these guys, I should be commended for bringing it along. You think we're gonna get moved back to the every 2 years now?
Yeah.
That's good. I think that's the process they follow, or something like that. Okay, any other new business? Then we'll move on to correspondence. Any correspondence? There being none, we'll move into an executive session.
Brandon? Caleb, there you go.
Okay, we briefly went into executive session on a personnel matter. Is there any further business for the prison board to deal with today? There being no further business, then we'll deem this meeting to be adjourned. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching.